Morning, Miss Maddie.
Good morning.
What's on the agenda today?
We have plant science and ag today.
Did you get that sawhorse built the other day? Did you do it nice or did you tear it up?
It's a little rough.
Well, how's come?
We decided to just get it done because it had to be done Tuesday.
Well, you and I didn't sit down and have a session about it. I was going to teach you how to do it.
We figured it out. I got all the boards cut.
Yeah,
They lay flat on the ground, and it's 2 feet tall.
but I could have taught you.
Well,
Oh, that's the other thing. The 2 foot tall sawhorses. Did he fall off of it?
no, but we haven't done that yet.
No. Well, we're gonna have the Jetty and the Millers today. You played with Jetty yesterday? How was yesterday with Jetty?
Not bad. He
Not
didn't
bad.
want to take a nap.
Well, but he's so happy though.
Yes.
He didn't cry a lot. We got the Jetty and the Millers. Maddie's off to school, college, classes. In Heartland, they would say off to uni. So, university. Abby made it on time this morning. She got to the bus. What time is it, Madison?
7 o'clock on the dot.
And I'd just like to make the statement that old Dad was on time.
Yes.
And here we are waiting for your sister.
Typical.
She didn't make it on time. Oh, yesterday that truck about fooled me. It has one of those deer in the bed tailgates, and I was way down there. And at first glance, talking to Kayla or Caitlin, I was like, "Wait, what?" So, anyway, Miss Savannah didn't make it on time.
Not surprised.
But Dad did. And then I got to wait another 30 minutes because Kate's supposed to be here at 7:15, and she's not going to be here till 7:29, guaranteed. I'll have to update you on that, but old Dad was on time.
You're welcome.
I was up way before you.
You weren't ready to go.
It doesn't matter. I got ready and made. I hit the target, sister. I hit the target. Boom. Morning, sis. How you doing this morning? What time is it? Oh, Dad was on time. I was getting all kind of trouble. Dad made it on time. What time did you get here? Oh. Jetty's sleeping. Jetty's waking. There he is. Oh, Jetty's How you doing, buddy? I love you, man. I love you. How you doing this morning there, Jetty? These big trucks making all that road noise. Look at all those chins. You are a big old boy. Your mom is crazy. I mean, you are. This is too much sensory input for me this early, Pep. You're going to have to calm down a little bit. Look at these biggers. Yeah. Got your magic sleep sack on. I don't know what they're called, but boy, it puts them to sleep. It does. You like to sleep in that thing. Oh, you don't have your sock on. Your mom must not have put your sock on you last night. She's got that owlet thing. We call it sleep sock. Oh, does that tickle your feet? Does that tickle your feet, Jetty Sketty? He said, quit that. Quit it, Pep. Quit tickling my feet. Quit tickling my feet, Pep. Oh, good morning, Jetty. You're the best smelling baby around. Morning, Kate. How are you this morning? What time is it? Been here since 7 a.m. Picking up the jetty man. Did you get any sleep last night?
Some.
Was Miss Mills up all night?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Why?
She said, I know sleep. She wanted to play.
Good morning, Miss Mills. Oh, I see eyeballs. I see eyeballs from the Millers. I see eyeballs from the Millers. And there's my pappy smile. Here's my pappy smile. We got the Jetty Biscotti over there. We got the Jetty Biscotti. Oh, Jetty. Oh, you had Aunt Kate by the hair. You had Aunt Kate by the hair, Jetty. All right, Kate. Off to work this morning. We've Operation Baby Swap complete. Love you. Be safe.
Okay.
Hey, Lou. What do you call a pig with a knife? A pork chop. Nobody ever thinks my jokes are funny. We got the Jetty and the Mills today. Oh, Jetty Sketty. My joke wasn't funny, but you like your name, don't you? You ready to go, Mills? Let's go check these critters out. Ready, Lou? Let's roll. Let's roll, Big Lou. Well, that rooster had attacked Missy before, and I was gonna send him down the road. And Lucy always tries to herd him back in, but they got out yesterday and got too close to the wrong dog, and I'm sure the rooster was doing his job. That's the main reason I was keeping him around, was that he was probably protecting his hens from the other dogs and from other critters. But he didn't fare too well against the dog he ran up against, so we'll have to dispose of him. I don't think we can ever really be sure what the weather's going to do from one day to the next, even with all the technology that we have. But this year certainly seems to be, it's been cooler for us. A lot of you around haven't had the cool weather that we've had, but I don't think we've had a 90-degree day here. And it's cool today. When I walked out of the house, did you feel like there was a little bite in the air?
Yes, I went back in, grabbed the baby's blankets and my jacket.
Well, she wears a jacket all year round. But it's, I mean, I'm in the sun now and it's okay. I mean, I'm comfortable, but there's a little bit of a chill in the air for all, I mean, it's almost September, but
Yeah.
do you feel like it's sooner? Do you feel like it's sooner than
Definitely.
usual?
So I wonder if we're going to
Millie,
have
you don't have anything to judge it against, so I don't know. What would you, let's flip the camera around,
She's talking.
to say, but you don't have any, this is your first season, so you don't know anything about what the weather's doing. The sun's in your eyes. You're pretty happy about it. What about you, Jetty? This is your first season. Is it cooler than usual? Pap thinks it's cooler than usual. I think for our neck of the woods, maybe this is average. Maybe we've had warmer years and this is just a regular year, but it's certainly cooler than it has been. And I mean, leaves aren't really changing on anything that I wouldn't expect. The locusts always turn. Some of these cherry trees are kind of eaten up, but I love the weather, but it is just cooler than it typically is.
Hi, babies. How's my babies doing? How's my babies doing? Are they having a good day? Yeah. Here comes Pappy. And Lucy and Porch. Hi. How are you today? How are you today?
Lou, get back. You can't go in there. Oh, this handle is crazy.
Oh.
Watch that door.
Yeah. for some more hay.
Well, it was nice till they turned the water on.
Right.
Wow.
Oh man, that's a disaster.
Man, that is a disaster.
Disgusting.
So we have to do something about these groundhogs.
They're a disaster. They're everywhere.
I don't know how many there are, but there are a lot of them. They're huge. They're in practically every building. You can see all these little buildings. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This property used to be an ostrich farm. So we have 6 of those buildings, and I burned one down with the heat lamp for the sheep. But the groundhogs are everywhere. They've got holes dug everywhere. Am I even focusing on it? They've got holes dug everywhere. They're in every pasture, every building. If you don't put them properly, they get into the feed. We have foxes, raccoons. We used to not have, they were all here, but we never had any problem with them. Now this year we've lost who knows how many chickens to foxes and raccoons, and the meat chickens. The egg layers were the fault of the dog and the fault of us, sort of. But the groundhogs are doing some damage now, so we're gonna have to figure out a method to
Mitigate them.
mitigate. That's a good eliminate.
So Miller's not happy right now, so we're going to try to do this real quick. But we're going to mix up the steer's feed. He is a purebred Hereford steer. We'll be showing and selling in about 30 days. So we'll mix this up. You know, I like to mix feed. I know some people don't. They think it's mundane, and I'm sure I probably would think the same thing if I did it all the time, but usually it's Craig and Madison I have to do the feed mixing. And I enjoy it. I used to do this. I showed steers my entire childhood. I had one steer that would bloat no matter what, so we were feeding him every 4 hours. And I don't know what that is. Nasty. Every 4 hours I would feed him, and we'd mix up a concoction of brewer's yeast, sodium bicarbonate. We put all kinds of stuff, natural stuff, into his feed to try to prevent bloat. And it actually worked. So, but I felt like a scientist. I think that's why I like mixing feed, because I want to feel like I'm a scientist. My husband always finds feeding a steer out fun. It's a challenge for him to figure out what nutrients they need at what times of the year, and where we can add those to his feed at. So we're going to kind of be sad if Madison doesn't show a steer for the state fair next year, but she's really busy, so that's going to be her decision, and we'll go from there. But As you can see, it's quite the concoction that we have. Just gonna put the rest of this grain in here. There's not much, so there we be. And there it is.
Oh, Millers. Oh, Millers.
She said, my pappy needs to be carrying me. I don't know what's going on.
I've chewed this strap just about as much as I can chew it, Pappy. I must be starved to death. I think we forgot to take milk out.
I got it out. I put milk out to thaw. So usually her pappy wears her, so she is not very content in the stroller right now. But we'll get that remedied for her and make her more comfortable. She's mad.
What are you doing, big guy? Huh? What are you doing?
I just sat on that flat spot right
You
there.
didn't eat yesterday's.
Probably because he was thirsty. Melly.
Alrighty.
Ouch. Grandma's coming. You're okay, baby. Come here. Grandma will pick you up. It's okay.
Did you convince Grandma to get you out? Huh?
I did.
You're not going to make it through there.
Did you hear your pappy? Did you hear your pappy? Say, hi guys, I got my way. Hi guys, I got my way.
What are you doing, dummy? Come on. No. You can't fit through there. Out the door, bud. Come on. Come on. Hey, miss, hand me a halter through that other side if you can.
All right. Oh.
You cannot go that way. Hey.
Where you at? Oh, there you are.
If I can get it on him.
Say, hi guys. My grandma gave me my way.
Grandma gave me the small halter.
I didn't know, babe. I don't see another one in here.
They're in there. They're just buried.
Oh.
But this one is tied off. I got him. All right.
Do you hear your pappy? Where's he at? Pappy, where are you? Happy. There he comes. Look. There he is.
Look at that big guy.
He's a big boy.
Look at that big guy. Millers. Look at that big guy.
Oh,
Wow.
what do you see?
Wow, Millers. Wow. That's crazy. That's a big old boy. You trying to get him? Man. Well, Jetty, your partner, your passenger, said she's had enough of that stroller, so she wants to ride in the pack. So you do good in there. You happy as can be in that stroller. Oh, you're happy being pushed around or carried or whatever. As long as you ain't got to do it yourself. Millie just likes to be carried. Are you spoiled, Mills? It's time to eat too. It's time to eat too. Yeah, you agree with that? That's my boy there.
We drag a lot of water hoses. It's not too bad. We do have hydrants all the way through the farm. So frost proofs. They need some work. We got to fix some. But for the most part, they serve their purpose. So it's time for the cows to move to the next pasture. So we're going to get them moved, take the babies in, give them some food, and probably a nap. Now he's got it hooked up right.
No, I don't. It's still leaking, but
It's not as bad. Happy in his passenger. He's very content.
So look at this grass. This was overgrazed at the beginning of July. And if you look at especially the areas that were really overgrazed, see like right here in front of these thistle bushes, how that didn't recover nearly as well. So you got to know that in July, you can't graze down that low or you're not going to get recovery. Because it's been 60 days.
You
we just didn't get the recovery. Now some spots did okay, but the spots that were real
low. And Daddy just likes to ride in the stroller and likes to be outside. Cows know it's time to move. You're saying, yes, please. Time for no pasture.
You spit so much. You spit so much.
You're a spitter girl. You're a spitter girl. Her knee's stuck. And cows know what's going on.
They know it's time, don't they?
They know it's time to move to greener pasture.
Okay. You ready? You got us on there, Mom?
I got us.
Grandma?
Grandma's coming, buddy.
Okay. 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 Go on, Bia. You don't need to climb under the fence. Go on up there.
I want to be on camera.
We did it, Millie. Now, I would have rolled up that back fence, but I got it tied around there. I can't take it off because I didn't turn the juice off, and I got her, so I'm not going to take any more chances. But they technically don't have a back fence. That seems to be working out good for me right now. They're not really eating anything more back there. They're eating what they get fresh and going back down there and laying down. So I think I'll stick with that plan.
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So Melissa and I are believers in trying to raise up children and raise up a new generation. And we haven't done this work for, well, I mean, Abby's 16 going on 17, so I mean, we haven't done this kind of work in about 13, 14 years, probably 15 years. So there's a learning curve, and we never really did. I mean, you were out trying to work with the babies a little bit, but we weren't trying to do this kind of stuff.
No.
And we were 20 years younger.
But
so
we did build a house with them.
we did, yeah, we did build a house, but they weren't out there. Like, you were laying floor and staining stuff. So that was, and Madison was bossing everybody when we built the house. So we did build the house with, I can get my finger straight. We did build the house when we had little babies, but I guess because we were younger, we weren't trying to go out here and have them strapped to us and do all this work. We could set them with another sister, or we could do something with them. But anyway, train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he's old, he shall not depart from it. We believe in that. We believe that. So we're trying now to help our children raise up their children. And we're not making the rules, and we're not telling them how to do things, but we want to be supportive in that structure. So we want to have as much contact as we can have for as long as we can with any of these grandbabies. And they get to be the parents. We're the grandparents. So we just want to show them the love and support, give them good structure, and help to teach the parents still to continue in that good structure. They don't have to do everything the way I did, but they should adopt a lot of the good things. They should adopt all the good things and throw the bad things away. They shouldn't be complacent or lazy in their parenting. And we want to do the same in our grandparenting, raising up these babies. Right now we got 3, Heidi, Chet, and Millie, and we just get to spend time with them. We get to go out and try to do the farm chores with them and give them lessons. I mean, she's just little, but she knows there's support and comfort in her pappy. And when little Jetty sees his grandma or his aunts, or how he's fallen in love with his mommy, he knows that's love and support. We want to continue that. We want to continue that lesson. And Miss Heidi, who you saw in other videos, that she knows that her mom and dad and her grandparents and her aunts are the safest place in the world she can be. And that's good teaching, and that's solid places in the world. Otherwise, we just get like everybody else and say, oh, that's just how kids are today. Or that's just the way of the world. No, I don't belong to the world. I don't belong to this world. I belong to another world. I'm a space alien. And I'm going to raise my kids and grandkids like they also should want to belong to another world. They want to go to God's place, to heaven. And he's going to replace all this with something more beautiful. As much as I enjoy this place, as much as I enjoy the birds and the bees and the trees, he's going to give me so much greater things. Miss Millie's had enough for today. Love y'all. Have a good day.